Hi, it's Helen Pollock, the Content Doc here. Today I'm going to be answering the question, should I use a ghostwriter? So this is aimed at people who might be considering writing their own non-fiction or business book, and they're not sure whether they should write it themselves or whether they should get a ghostwriter in to do it for them. So I thought the best place to start is to look at why people would use a ghostwriter rather than write their book themselves. And top of the list is a lack of time. So I can't tell you how many times people have got in touch with me and said, look, I'm really doing my husband or wife's head in because they keep asking me, when are you going to actually write this book? And it's not happening. So I work with a lot of entrepreneurs, and these people are busy. They have busy lives. They might have family responsibilities on top of their business ones. And although their book is on the to-do list, it keeps slipping right down the bottom. So that's definitely a consideration. And then secondly, some people just aren't confident in their writing abilities, and that's fine. Although you can obviously use a great proofreader and an editor to make your book as good as it can be, being a good writer does help. So that is another consideration. So if you're thinking of using a ghostwriter, there's something that you need to know. And that is, you will have to relinquish control. Because fundamentally, if you use a ghostwriter, it's not going to be you writing the book. And a good ghostwriter will always try and get the measure of your character. I know I'm always listening out for particular phrases that people use a lot when they're talking. And that sort of thing. But it's not all going to sound exactly like you. And although there is room in the editing process for making the manuscript sound more like you just need to be aware of that. But if you are not willing to relinquish a bit of control, and you actually would like to write your own book, but it's not happening, then maybe a book coach would be a better option for you. So a book coach will give you some structure to work within, and most importantly, will give you actions and will chase you up on them if you haven't done them in the allotted time span. So I hope that was useful for you, and I've written an article which goes into a bit more detail about how to get the best from working with a ghostwriter, and you'll find the link below. That's all for me for now. Thanks. Bye bye.